I'm not entirely sure how to land your first tech job without going to the military, to be honest with you. So I would think that the best way to do it is probably help desk. It's probably the most common, entry level position out there. And the way you would land a help desk job, from what I've seen and from what I hear, is go get your CompTIA A plus, go get your CompTIA Net plus, and get your CompTIA Sec plus. If you get the CompTIA trifecta, you're in a decent position to start landing those entry level jobs. Now, when it comes to those entry level jobs like the help desk and all this, you have to understand that if you already an established career, like for example, if you are, I don't know, you're a lawyer and you want to get into cybersecurity because you just don't like being a lawyer anymore, you're going to take a significant pay cut. And I took a significant pay cut joining the military myself. I was making pretty good money when I was working in the oil refinery. I was definitely making way more than the average 19, 20-year-old, in the oil refinery. But when I enlisted at the age of 24, I took a huge pay cut joining the military. Matter of fact, my first 2 years in the military, my bank account was so thin that it hurt. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get promoted because I really am tired of struggling with my bills right now, because I had a lot of credit card debt and I had a car payment, all this stuff. And before I joined the military, I was very unwise with my finances, and all that debt really hurt me when I was in my early years in my military career, because like I said, all my money went to debt and I didn't have any money left over for anything else. So it took me like 2 years to get out of debt after I joined the military, and it took me a couple promotions before I even felt like I was able to have a savings account. You know what I mean? So if you have to take a pay cut to join the field, do it. It's worth it. In the long run, it is worth it. It's going to suck those first couple of years because you're going to feel like you have no money and you have no savings account, and it's going to be scary, especially when life comes your way and you have some emergency that you just don't have the money for. It's a risk worth taking, in my opinion. A lot of people who's already in established careers, they're going to have to take a pay cut because help desk and those entry level positions, they don't pay that much. Now, if you're a college student, you don't have to worry about this because you probably don't make any money now, or if you do make money, you probably are making slightly above minimum wage, and a help desk is probably going to be an increase in money, or if not the same money. So if you're younger or you're in college, then you probably don't have to take much of a pay cut. But if you are in college, take advantage of your cyber groups and take advantage of internships. Internships is the number one way to break in this field right now. So if you're in college, definitely pursue internships. That's how a lot of people got in the field. And matter of fact, that's one of the things that helped me get in the field. Coming out of the military, I did this thing called the DoD Skill Bridge program, which is basically an internship for transitioning military members. We get to work a civilian job while we're still active duty to help us transition. So I had a penetration testing skill bridge, and that really helped me get experience that I needed, and it gave me the confidence I needed to go out and pursue penetration testing positions at other companies. So that's step one. Get your first tech job as soon as you possibly can by any means necessary. And like I said, it's easier said than done, but it is doable. Step two, while you are working your tech job, or even while you're trying to break in your first tech job, get more certifications. Like I said, to get your first tech job, you could probably do the CompTIA trifecta, the A plus, the Net plus, the Security plus. If you already have those, go to the next level. Go get your Pentest plus if you want to be a pen tester. If you want to be a cyber defender, a cybersecurity analyst, get your CYSA plus. Keep going up that CompTIA ladder and keep getting more and more certifications. I think certifications is the number one thing that's helped me in my career. And I would say just get certification after certification until you have like 20 of them. I know it's easier said than done. Guys, I have 13 certifications and there's still like another 20 certifications that I want to get. I just love learning, and I think certifications really help advance a career.